back to Pocket Designs. Today I'm going to be updating the Olympique Lyon's logo, as their old one in 2022 was just a color vamp from the one in 2006. The new one you see on the screen here will be the final product, but let's hop into Adobe Illustrator and show you how I got to this final stage. So just pulling up here, I'm going to be adding in a image of a lion that I drew myself. This image has very significant things within it. So once I zoom back in here, you'll see the line kind of going through on the left side of it. That is to actually represent the river Saône, which is the river that runs all through Lyon. The three colors that we'll be using today are the gold, blue, and red that you often see on Olympique Lyon's logo, as well as their jerseys and all over marketing that they have here. Here, I'm just using the pen tool to give me a rough outline of the centerpiece image that I will be using for this logo. I kind of went with something a little bit more simplistic with very strong lines and imagery, just to kind of step away from what the old logos tend to look like, which have a very complex line within it. The reason why I went with the lion imagery is it's the main staple, I would say, mascot for the team and logo for the team. As Lyon, the city itself, means lion in English. It also has a synonym of a brave warrior. So it's kind of a symbol that this team is a very brave team, a very strong team, a very confident team. Now, obviously in recent form now in Lyon, they are in 16th place facing relegation. So maybe that kind of imagery and wording is not really working out for them, but I think they'll be fine. They're one of the most storied clubs in Ligue 1, having won it 7 times, and they actually won it 7 times in a row from period of 2001 to 2008. And winning it 7 times in a row is just absolutely astonishing. Not even Man City has done that in England. However, the team that's won the most league titles in a row has been Paris Saint-Germain, which were just dominant during the Zlatan Ibrahimovic years, and still dominant to this day. Some other really cool things about Olympique Lyon's is they are a formation of multiple teams. In 1896, they were called Racing Club de Lyon, and in 1899, they became Olympique Université, and their rivals were Lyon FC. By the 1940s, there were 4 teams that were trying to lay claim to Lyon and be the main team there. Eventually in 1950, Olympique Lyon's achieved pro status on August 3rd, winning their first match 3-0. You'll see here I'm trying to add a circle just around our lion's head here, which I colored gold. I colored it gold just because almost every single lion that you see on the logos is gold, so I thought I just wanted to maintain pace with that. I'll be coloring in the center circle here with the red, as I believe it gives a good contrast to the gold, and I'll be adding a larger circle in blue just to kind of outline it further. I'm just trying to mess around with the sizes here, just because the size is very important. I don't know if you watched the Atletico Madrid logo, but the reason the size is important is so that you can put the lettering within it and have it centered. Something really fun about Olympique Lyon's is they have very, I would say, FIFA famous players that people love to use in FIFA, such as Fekir, Lacazette, Samuel Umtiti, who actually won the World Cup with France. So he's a pretty significant player. And Hatim Ben Arfa, who is an absolute FIFA legend. You see here I've added in the blue circle around here, just maintaining the color symmetry from logo to logo. That way it's not just completely out there, completely unique, completely different from every single logo here. Now I'm going to get ready to add in the lettering. So here I'm going to add in an ellipse, center it onto the actual logo here. Then I'm going to use the type to path tool here, type out Olympique for up top. I'm going to recolor it to white and also resize it. And then here, eventually I'll be going into the type tab up at the top, selecting to put it into the middle, and then you'll see me here adjusting it just to get it into the middle there. And then when you want to flip it, you'll go back into the type tool, select the type to path function. First you're going to actually click Alt and just so you can shift out a carbon copy of it, which will type Lyonne on there. And then what we're going to be doing here is going back into the type tab, type to path, and then selecting it down on the flip side. That way it's written on the underside here. So you see here, I'm clicking into it, doesn't really show up on the screen, but that's essentially what we're going to be doing. Moving on to some more fun facts about Olympique Lyon. Their all-time goal scorer is Fleury Dinalo, who has 222 tallies to his name, so an absolutely dominating player. However, he never won the league with Olympique Lyon, as their club was officially achieved pro status in 1950. That's why I'm adding 1950 to the badge here. I could have gone with 1896 or with 1899, but I just felt 1950 was more fitting, as that's when it achieved pro status. We're coming up here to the end. So just some more things that I want to mention with this logo. I went with a more simplistic design that will have a good jersey transformation as well as good social media influence. This kind of design can be used for various types of sports teams. It doesn't have to be Olympique Lyon. But I really hoped you enjoyed my actual design of this. If you want to know any other teams that you want to see in the future, learn about them, watch me create a logo for them, please just let me know in the comments. But without further ado, let me give you the final review of the logo that we have here.